As you already know, on this show, we pick up issues that were trending in the course of the week. We talk about them, we summarize them, so that just in case you missed any, you can just
give me. Yeah.
Next time we show what's up.
Yeah. Kalani friend me for credit. Meanwhile, me if I never chop sense. Cool guy, I know they like base. So usually when they do so, you do bore me. Oh, I say she can find apples. I tell her say she come, I'm home. She say, are you sure? I say yeah, why not? And she say she they come a movie Kongwa so hey so. We need to my friend match. She said, Drill, I'm coming with Uber. Will you pay me? Say, I go pay half. No invite. My body compass. She say I'm on my way. I say, oh sir, where should I alight? I say total. I'm coming with my books, math, English, French. I said, don't worry, you know what? Just come, I will teach you. Chemistry. Chemistry. Me the work acid-based reaction. Chemistry. Teach you. Chemistry.
Hello and welcome to your midweek entertainment and lifestyle news review with me, Nipaa.
And me, OdarteyGH.
Okay, so please, how has your week been? I hope you're having fun. And by the way, because this one is a blogger, I think I want to say shout out to one of them. Happy birthday belated to one of the bloggers. In fact, two of the bloggers and
South Africa.
Yes, I know that. Yes. Yesterday they had fun and their videos are trending. Check OdarteyGH on Instagram and see our cameraman doing things. Okay. Okay. So now let's go to the issues of the week. Things have been trending.
Yeah.
John Pinto finally breaks silence on his alleged affair with Michi. That's ghpage.com.
Yeah, so our very own Ghana international defender, or formerly of the Ghana Black Stars, John Pinto, has finally broke silence about his alleged affair with Shatta Michi. That's Shatta Wale's ex girlfriend, or let's say Shatta Wale's baby mama. So prior to this, a picture, went viral of Shatta Michi and John Pinto at an event some years back, and a couple of people or media people started fueling rumors about the two having an intimate and amorous relationship, particularly when Shatta Michi and Shatta Wale started having problems in their relationship. Some even said John Pinto have bought an apartment for Shatta Michi and whatnot. I mean, a whole lot of issues came up, but John Pinto has never said anything about this alleged rumor. He has seen everything on the blogs and online portals and what have you, and he took that opportunity to clear the air when he was interviewed on Hits FM, saying that whatever issue that whatever news that was online or was published was false. That he has not even had anything. Has even not even met Shatta Michi before, yet alone to have any amorous relationship.
How did the picture come about?
No, not meet us like meet her, but as like she has not had any deep interaction with her. I mean, talking of pictures, I mean, it's about you sitting by somebody. Events you sit by people, whether you know them or not. Once photographers always take pictures. Once you are looking good in your outfits, they will just take pictures of you and the person sitting by you. If it's a female, they'll take a picture. So according to him, he has not really had any tete-a-tete, or let me say any conversation with Shatta Michi, let alone for it to even develop into a relationship. So he said Ghanaians should debunk that rumors and not even follow it at all.
Ghanaians, we like that. Recently, I just saw on a post that medical is there was some girl be active, grooving in the car. So what if she was the one sent to go and pick him up and then they were just
but it's kind of weird.
Track record, because of his track record of hanging out with girls and saying we are just friends,
And bloggers don't really take delight in publishing news just like that. There needs to be something. Something should move them. If the girl was cruising Medical didn't put it on their snap, nobody will know. But the way Medical was even snapping, zooming in, like he was happy, and you see, if you don't have anything to do with the person, will you be happy?
Hey,
no.
Comments.
Let's be real. If it's business, it's business. If it's business, it's business. If a lady is driving you, and you know it's business, there's not even need you even put it on social media. Let them be smiling, be zooming in, like a girl who behaves some way. Not knowing you are dating. You know you're dating. I know you put it on your snap, your girlfriend or somebody.
I understand where you're coming from. I don't buy into your idea.
Why don't you buy into my idea?
I'm saying that, it could actually be that they have a professional relationship. However, aside professionally, people are still friends with people they work with. So what if maybe we went somewhere, a program or somewhere, and then she's coming to pick me up? She's taking me to go and maybe get food, and we are just bashing. We could be workers though. I may have a boyfriend, or he may have a girlfriend. However, they are professionals. They work together and they are still friends. They're going to let's say get a bite somewhere. They're just videoing and having fun.
I even published that story, and what even made me even publish that story was the fact that Medica was hyping the lady aside the video. Medica was hyping the lady on the snap. I mean, add up this girl, add up. Like, I mean, how many times I even Medica hype Fela McCarthy, if not alone, they being together. I don't know if you're getting my point. Well, fine, I'm not saying there's something going on between them, but these are signals for you to let us know that there's something going on, whether business or I mean, professionally or what have you. You get it?
Okay, well, Medical, the onus is on you to decide whether or not you are with Fela or you are with this, or the same thing you did started, you are doing to Fela.
Yeah.
I started doing friends, and then boom.
Exactly.
Okay, so next on the topic, my dear Patapaa Snubs journalist at the airport, and that's from ZionFelix.net.
Oh, Patapaa. Patapaa has been in news. It's in the whole of last month, I think from midway somewhere second week onwards to first week of this month. Patapaa has been trending. I mean, if anyone is in the person that does not know what is going on, it all started from Patapaa and his girlfriend.
Don't even tell them. Go back to OdarteyGH
okay.
OdarteyGH TV. All the news as if the week was unfolding still. He does well to update you. Just go and watch.
Anytime we drop news about Patapaa, yes. I mean, our viewers really take delight in it. So I just want to, summarize everything. But now we're standing, it's all about his relationship, okay, with his girlfriend in Ghana, and also he also having a number of relations with a white lady outside. Now, aside that matter actually calmed down and a new issue surfaced online. And this time around, Patapaa, we all know Patapaa is having an Europe tour. It's on an Europe tour. And this time around, the train stopped at Norway, Oslo in Norway. And a video surfaced online. He himself posted a video on his Instagram where we could see Patapaa performing to 3 people. And I don't know, I can't tell. But for me, as a rational human being, what you put online that we see with our naked eyes, that's what we believe. Because we always say seeing is believing. So if the place was even crowded or it was even a late show or sound check or what have you, I mean, I was even arguing with my cameraman that I think it was sound. He was like, no, this is not a sound, because he's a music person. He was like, this is not sound check. He was actually performing. You know, so Patapaa performed to 3 people, and if you can even see the reaction of the 3 people. They were so hyper, they were supporting him, and he was so happy performing to the 3 people.
They were making up for the other ones who were not there. The energy, but I think you see, whatever you post on social media, believe you me, caption is extremely important.
Exactly.
I can post my naked picture, but the caption I'll put under it will make other people see it and still won't be offended.
Yeah.
You can post your picture fully dressed, and the caption will make people hate the picture you've posted.
Exactly.
It's all about caption. Whether it was rehearsal, I think it was rehearsal.
Okay.
Whether it was rehearsal or not, I think when he posted it, there should have been a caption explaining whatever. If it wasn't a performance, and he thinks people have misread the situation, I think there should have been an appropriate caption following that video. Because frankly, the way Patapaa is hype here, and then 3 people, I know they bab. How is this possible? I know anything is possible, but it's weird. So it could be that but bloggers are really miscalculating things. Yeah. So if he had at least said sound check with my guys before the show, this thing would have been the case. But because he left it open, caption is. But
can it happen I perform to 3 people? No, it's a possibility, because I quite remember one Ghanaian artist, AK Songstress, always said that he was like, we are not really pulling our weight as artists. He's talking about, using herself as an example. And he was saying that because he was like, a lot of Ghanaian artists will go like they're going to do Europe tour. And the Europe tour they are performing to Ghanaians. So have you noticed Nigerians like Davido, Techno, Wizkid, if they are having an Europe tour, we see people mixed race, the whites and people, that's the person is doing a tour. But someone will say, oh, I'm going to UK to go and do a tour. They'll go and hire some small pub B. Then it's Ghanaians who are even coming for the show. So it's like they're feeding your music to the same audience. It's not that they are living outside, they are living in another country, but they are Ghanaians. We should see the British people, we should see the Americans, we should see various nationalities. You are really working hard, your music is cutting boundaries or reaching other parts of the world. Okay,
Patapaa, so what happened to him?
Thank you very much for bringing me back on this track. So he arrived, I think, last 2 days, and media, the press was willing to, I mean, they were actually waiting for him because they communicated with his manager, like, oh, to arrive around this time. And actually, some media people also had a phone conversation with him, they wanted to know the time that he'll be arriving. So we had the likes of TV Africa, Joy News, and other, I mean, minor media, and also notable among them, a lot of bloggers who were there. So they mentioned like Kotoka, but mainly Patapaa touched down, and he was questioned. He mainly said no, he's not going to. I mean, he brushed. He was like, no, I'm not going to talk about this thing. I'm not ready to even have an interview with any media. He was angry because if one of the presenters was even speaking his native Sarkodie language with him, like, oh, what was it I say? And I was like, I'm not ready to talk. Please, because more fun. Like, you should take your things like more fun, baby. I'm not reading them.
But what do you think made him do that? Is it because
for me,
rumors?
Exactly. You know, sometimes it's not becano. Okay, baby, now which say when you arrive, you're not happy. It happens to almost everyone. You get it. So he was not happy the fact that he was will be mindful, and back in Ghana, instead of us to be putting good news or putting publishing good publication about him, we're talking about relationship, flaunting, amours, then kissing. Almost every blog you go, Patapaa had an issue there, videos on YouTube and what have you. So I think he was kind of pissed about this whole thing. But someone also said that, Charlie, these things all works in to also put your brand out there. You get it?
A woman can either make you or break you.
Exactly.
You went on tour, whichever reason you went for, when you're bar for I got from now. I'm a woman now, so we so they call the hospital. I'm just saying right now, you went out to go and do a very good thing, however, you are back and you're not happy. Because a woman, two women, white and black.
But you know what, before you even end this, all this thing that he's doing is geared towards you dropping a single. And the question I want to ask myself, will this single actually hold water?
Black and white single, like there is an album to sing yourself. Okay, now let's go to the next topic. We have sidelining me in movies has affected me, and that's Mr. Beautiful. Mr. Beautiful admits, and that's from Ghana Web. Yeah, so Ghanaian actor, comedian, Mr. Beautiful, of which we all know him. And you know, for some time now, he has not featured in any movie, any come-out movie. And all this thing happened when he, decided to do politics. You know, at the point in time, some of our celebrities or media personalities started poaching or actually started putting themselves in politics. You know, notable among them is John DeMello, Tracy Boache. Yeah, he's still in there. If you ask Schwarzenegger and what have you. So Mr. Beautiful made a clear stand. He's an NDC person, or he's part of the NDC party. And you know, Kumawood too, we have a core of them being MPP people. So according to him, his fan base, I know Bob the story.
He did it. So in an interview with Kofi Adoma, he really lamented. He actually put it. I was like, you know what? I'm not getting roles because I declared my stance. And you know, most of the people in Kumasi are MPP people, okay? And according to him, he also said that the movie industry is dead because one, majority of the blame has to be placed on government. So it was like 50% of the blame will be pushed on government.
Which government? His NDC government or was MPP?
I don't know, all the governments, something of that sort. Because you know, government is not actually pumping money to the people. I know.
I'm just saying Mr. Beautiful.
Oh, okay, sure. And then he also said that 20% will be attributed to or will be blamed on the actors or actresses themselves, and also 30% on producers.
Did he give reasons for his statistics?
Yeah, according to him, he said that he has reasons for his statistics.
As in why is blamed, why
he was saying that the government is not really paying attention to the creative arts industry. Okay, talking about cinemas, movie, because you know most of the where we premiere our movies are actually private owned institutions or properties. You get it? And then come out people too. They have to rely on movie production shops and outlets to produce to sell their movies and stuff. And that is the problem. You get it? Okay. And aside that, it was like some of the actors also backbite or they go behind and also spoil their colleagues and they spoil themselves among each other. So for example, if you really deserve a role in a very big movie, your colleague, let's say I'm an actor, I'll come and say that, oh, Tilly doesn't know how to, or me playing with it, I don't like playing a role with Tilly, that's another lady. So you lose the role, although you are a perfect fit for the role. You get it? And he was also saying that the producers also are part because some of them are against, or some of them are in a different party as compared to him and other people. So, for example, if I'm a producer and I'm an NDC people, I'm an NDC person, sorry. I will never want to put an MPP person in my movies. You get it? So, according to him, he said immediately he joined or he made a stance, his political stance, of which he has the right to do so. It's like he has been blacklisted in movies. And I mean, I don't remember the last time I saw him. And according to him, he played a main role to lift the Kumawood movie industry. Because I remember Mr. Beautiful he used to play very funny. I really enjoyed his movie back then. The way he even speaks and stuff is also very, very, very nice. And I mean, he lamented a lot.
So you see why Ghanaian movie industry may not move forward in the next 20 years to come too. People we are being ignorant. We are not facing the truth of the matter. You're a producer. You're coming to produce your own movie. Because somebody, the actor you want is NDC. So whether or not he or she is fit for the role, so
it's a serious thing. It's happening too.
You see why blacks, Ghana will be the like seriously. Because why would you see me? I write stories. Okay, when I'm writing a story, I have a picture of who fits this role. Who fits this role. If not necessarily the person, a particular person in mind, I have an idea of how the person who is supposed to play this role is supposed to be like. So if I decide to do auditions and I call people, no matter whether you are a star or not, if you don't fit that role, I won't give you that role because you don't fit it. But that is the problem here in Ghana. People do auditions, they get talent, they see real talent. However, the major roles have been given to people that are there already. And now the characters that come, the good ones, the new talents that are supposed to be changing the scenes for us, are rather doing, they are being extra. Just come and try and find so why would you, a producer, take the word of another actor saying that I don't want to act with this person, so we give this role? You are not serious as a producer, a movie director. You are not serious. You don't know what you're about. As a movie industry, I cheap, be a camera, not be an actor. Seriously, you have to know the person, the people you are working with. So, Odarte, are you saying that because if everybody should say that okay, because of we are MPP team, me no engage, but it's a Ghana bet me too.
No, it's been too poor.
They are just being mediocre producers and mediocre people in the industry. Seriously. Okay, so now let's go to the next one. Shatawale crowned Artist of the Year at the 3 Music Awards 2019, and that's from OdarteyGH.com. Yeah, so
Shatawale, champion, has finally, he was crowned as the one of the year Artist of the Year. They just ended 3 Music Awards, and what caused a lot of attention was the fact that he won 8 awards, and he has set a new record at the 3 Music Awards. And this is the 2nd edition of the 3 Music Awards, and I mean, a lot of issues have come up concerning why Shatawale alone will sweep such an amount of award. Is it because probably he
want to be on his good side?
Some people even went to the extent of saying that Shatawale was not paid for his performance, so they decided to use the awards to console him and compensate him or what have you. And you know, and some of the categories that he was in, people were expecting Stonebwoy to win those awards.
So Stonebwoy win.
Oh no, he won. Stonebwoy won 3 awards, whilst Shatawale won 8 awards. And Shatawale also took the opportunity to also brag. And Shatawale always takes shots at Stonebwoy.
No. One man opportunity to cry, he creates opportunity. Exactly. Opportunity. Yes, Stonebwoy, sorry.
But one thing that really caught the attention of music lovers was the fact that our very own Sarkodie, for the first time in the history of an awards in Ghana, Sarkodie didn't win any award.
Caught them in a positive way or a negative
way? No, in a negative way, because
how? They were,
they were
angry that he didn't.
It's not about they being angry. They were actually surprised. Some of the I can't really talk for them or know. Feel for them. I don't know how they feel.
Can I express an opinion?
They can always express an opinion.
VGMA shouldn't have made the list. That's what I think.
Sarkodie shouldn't have made the list. Okay.
2019 sure. VGMA, because 2018 maybe he was doing other things, personal things, but I don't think he put much effort in music like he did the previous years. Okay. But what people said he's the legend, so Charlie, if I make the list. Yeah, so Sarkodie, having nominated in several categories, didn't win any award, and it came as a shock to music lovers and industry players. Like, wow, is that Sarkodie's fans failed to vote, or some people? I was reading some comments on some people were like, 3 Music Awards is a local award, and it's for local people like Shatawale. That's why Shatawale swept all the awards. Sarkodie looks at international awards and stuff, but this is a shallow comment for me. I
I think it's a shallow comment.
So why I say if Shatawale had Sarkodie had won
exactly, you see.
He'll be local champion too.
Exactly. So I mean, although Shatawale actually put a very scintillating or very nice performance. I mean, opening the awards, and I like the stage of the. I just want to comment a little bit about it too.
Okay, no.
I mean, I like the stage. I mean, the stage design leaked, of which raised the expectation of music lovers. And I mean, on the D-Day, I would like to commend the organizer of 3 Music Awards for putting up a very good stage. I mean, the opening, we saw Shatawale falling from the sky.
Hey,
it was the
wow.
first time. Yeah, it was the first time that an artist, I mean, or a show from the sky.
In Ghana.
For me, I really watched the likes of BET, Grammys, I mean, the Emmy Awards, whatnot. I mean, American Music Awards and stuff. And I liked how, I don't know, for me, I'm not really a production person, like deep production, but then I really admire and like this. And I was like, when will Ghana, I mean, ever since I started watching from way back 2000, what have you, I mean, their consistency has been there. But Ghana, if not light out, then it will be sound. If not sound, it will be some technical hitches. I'm just praying. I just want to sound a caution to the organizers of VGM. This year, Ghanaians don't want to see those kind of blackouts and those hitches anymore. They are celebrating 20 years of Ghana Music Awards or Ghana Music. Please, we want a best, show. And I was on Pan-African TV and George Quay was, called on the show. He was like, oh, we should relax. The presenter was actually probing or asking him.
You should do Papa. The way
he was like, oh, relax. And the way he said it, he has actually raised my expectation, because he was like, oh, when he was asking, oh, are we expecting some unknown faces as like some legend artists or some new faces as like surprise acts and what have you? I was like, oh, girl, please relax. I was like, oh, are you sure the production, like, are we going to get a perfect production in terms of ticket sales? Are we going to get people congested at the gate that some people even stand out? I was like, everything is sorted out. So you see, he said this. So if at the end of the day,
it is not done.
It's not done. Me as a blogger can write and publish it. Okay.
I've learned a new word, onus. Go and check ONUS. Go and check what it means. Right. Okay. Odarte.
Yeah.
I think Shatawale is a hypocrite.
The
way he behaved when he got the award and the video he has said that he respects every award, and then the way he was behaving some years back to us, when on any particular stand.
That's very true.
Have you realized this? When I said, I was like, my nigga, you dicks. It's like, after all I know so on here will be, but you need people. You need the people that you don't respect, that you talk to us anyhow, no, to actually put you on a certain level in life.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe Okay, so now let's go to the last one, and this is a very funny one.
Yeah, very, very funny.
It actually came because of this 3 Music Award thing. You know, this video surfaced where Shatawale was oh no soon, so now maybe young was waiting. Odarte, Shatawale they see you. Okay, so this is a caption that came out. I don't know who coined this caption.
I think it was South of Africa, right? Yeah, South of Africa, killer.
Benedict Agaffe's boobs made Shatawale cry, says Lexi the comic. And that's what OdarteyGH.com.
So fast rising or one of Ghana's prolific comedian, Lexi the comic. If you don't know him, check him out on social media. Just Google Lexi the comic. You see his hilarious videos on YouTube. He has performed on so many big platforms. So you guys should check his video out. So a picture, as Stilly said, of Shatawale. I don't know how to describe. No one knows how to describe the face. Okay, so that picture actually went viral. It was posted on so many social media platforms, talking about big portals, some top bloggers in Ghana. It even went to Nigeria. Top blogs or top media portals in Nigeria posted this picture, and they quizzed their audience or their fans as to they should give a perfect caption for this picture, or what would have caused Shatawale to have such expression on his face, whether he was weeping or he was, quote unquote, he was coming or
hey.
Nobody knows that expression. But Ghanaian comedian Lexi the comic was the only person who was able to find the best caption, and his caption actually caught the attention of Shatawale. Shatawale had to follow him, and he actually lauded praise on him. He was like, Charlie, guy, Ghanaians, look out for Lexi the comic. Those of you who don't know him, this guy It's a gem. This guy is blessed. It's an asset in the Ghanaian comedic industry. So Shatta Wale actually was like, hey guy.
So the caption was Benedict the first boobs are made of our onions.
It made Shatta Wale cry. And you know anyone that's, I mean, when onion is exposed to the eye, you definitely cry.
And the way the boobs were actually close to the face.
Boobs, Benedict was very close to so Shatta Wale took the award and then he did so. Then he started crying. So that was the first, because I saw some, I mean, I don't even want to mention those captions. Off. But this caption, Charlie, it murdered the picture.
Yeah. Okay, but before we go, okay, I think I'll use that as my tidbit. But is that all? That's all we have?
Yeah. So another one. If as I said, if you don't know anything about Legacy the Comic, just Google him. You know, so he has a show on Asempa FM every Friday, 9:30 to 10:30, and the show is titled PM. It's captioned Sarkodie. So guys, please tune into Asempa FM every Friday, 9:30 p.m. to 10:30, and you guys, you will laugh. This issue that we are discussing, Legacy the Comic will take the hilarious aspect. I will not be surprised if we even talk about this issue on Friday. So guys, tune in and also follow him on all social media platforms. I said Legacy the Comic on all platforms.
Okay, so you know, talking about Shatta Wale issue and then his face and legs, you know, I was sweating. Like the topic make us sweat. The onion entered my eyes, so I had to go and clean it. I'm looking nice. I had to go and clean my face on Shatta Wale. Okay, now let's go to the tidbit.
Yeah.
And for me, it's this thing is actually inspired by the fact that we have an award scheme, and then there are always programs being organized.
Yeah.
And I think program organizers should find a way of protecting the artists they build on their stage.
This is very important.
Because there's been so many incidents where artists on stage and somebody jumps on the stage here in Ghana, and then people crowd the stage. There's even a space for performance becomes very small.
Yeah.
People start throwing things, and then nobody. Please, I saw a video of Feliluna was performing and somebody threw water twice.
This is
the
serious.
first time that she dodged, the second time airborne, and she left the stage. This
is very bad.
Opanka was climbing stage and somebody picked
his phone. Can you imagine?
Is it that people are mixed backstage there? Because Abroche, before, if they build an artist for a show, before you even get backstage pass, that one the price of that ticket. So when you are there, subscription that you
can't do it.
Ghanaians organizers have become money conscious. And right now it's like hype, fame, and money. And even that way, so what are the reason why the people have actually come there? If not for these artists, people won't actually come and watch whatever you are doing. So why don't you give them a sort of safety, security, so they can feel free to perform on your stage? And two patches say, "Hey, you're born and Nipaa 2 years first." Feliluna edorji akaseka one kembo na. Do you understand? Opanka was complaining. People were saying that he blew it. He blew it, saying a musician. People don't have to post numbers of her.
Exactly.
Everything is on their phones now.
Yeah.
So when somebody picks your phone, they pick something huge from you.
Exactly.
Do you get it?
Yes. So he said he had his music. I mean, Charlie.
So if somebody is complaining that somebody has picked when he was climbing, so put your poor at the tip there. They say everybody is mixed with front DJ, everything on Ghana. Please, producers and then whatever show organizers, make sure these artists are protected. That's the difference between a star and his followers.
Yeah.
We should see the clear difference. Don't let them mix up with them, but don't let them treat them anyhow. Yeah. Because Felina like this, on Amnifia will beat me got to see
Exactly.
Muhunti no be full stage now. Okay, I'm very emotional about this. I am in Japan, like it's just not right.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me go with the smile. That is smile for me now. My smile is gone. Okay, so this has been your midweek entertainment and lifestyle news review. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel and please follow me on Instagram. Nipaa and Odartey, please. And I won't be followers.
Oh no, I need. I always need follow. So guys, you can always follow me on all social media platforms. It's at OdarteyGH everywhere. But don't forget to log on to my blog www.OdarteyGHnews.com for all the latest entertainment news and gossip. So as she said, please don't forget to subscribe. Please subscribe to this channel, so share with your friends. If you guys are not there, we are not here. So please share with your friends so we can build this page and also build our audience base. So I think that's all.
So to become your way next week.
Bye for now.